Hello parents! I decided to do more of an unconventional video and just show you one of the really cool labs that students are going to be doing in their kitchens or garages or wherever they decide to set it up. So I just wanted to show you, your kids are going to have this equipment out, but I wanted to show you how cool it is. So we're going to be using their own DNA, so they're going to extract DNA using a toothpick, rubbing the inside of their cheek. And then they're going to heat it up with this thermocycler. So what's really cool about this little mini thermocycler is that you can program it with your computer to be any temperature. So they're first going to put their cheek cells in it, and it will heat up really hot and pop their cheek cells open so their DNA will come out. And then they're going to use the same thermocycler and some primers and enzymes to copy their DNA 1 billion times so that they'll have their own DNA, but not just all of their DNA, but a particular gene that we want to study. And then they're going to do a restriction enzyme digest. And again, they're going to use their thermocycler to incubate that. And then once they've cut that DNA, they're going to use gel electrophoresis. So we have these really cool gel electrophoresis boxes that are very safe. If any of you have done gel electrophoresis in college, you'll know that normally you have a big power supply and you really have to worry about electrocution. But these are super safe, and they're set so that they can't turn on unless the lid is on. So it's really nice, very low voltage. And the DNA, the gel actually comes with a dye that if you just shine regular blue light through it, you can visualize the DNA through the gel. And they even have this really cool little shade you can put over the gel box so you can take pictures of your DNA. So they're going to be studying a particular gene that causes us to be able to taste bitter. So some people have 2 copies of this gene and they can taste bitter really readily. And so like IPAs are not something they're going to want to drink, and they're not going to like all that mescaline and arugula and things like that that are bitter. And then some people want to have 1 copy of that, and so they're sort of intermediate as far as bitter tasting. And then there's the people that really can't sense bitter at all. And so they're going to test themselves with a particular chemical to see, like on their tongue, whether they taste bitter. That's their phenotype. And then they're actually going to be looking at their own genes to look at the genotype of what their genetics are. And so we're going to be connecting this molecular biology to evolution, and I really want to try to pull in all the units together so that they do a lot of projects and really remember the kind of college biology that they're doing. And then whatever we get to in the 4 weeks, I'm hoping that we'll be able to do all the molecular biology, all the genetics, and all the evolution that I'm planning on doing. And then the other topics, if kids are taking the AP test, I will help them with those on Wednesdays and during our AP review days, and I'll give them lots of resources to do that. Okay.